Hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So then the final opportunity for these distant fans to see their heroes.
Well, I think all the signs are pointing in the right direction, Peter. If the respective atmospheres are anything to go by, we have to tip our hats to the organisers and the clubs that have made the commitment. Here's hoping we'll all get to return next year. I've certainly enjoyed being part of such an enthusiastic tournament, and we still have plenty to look forward to here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata.
Shot at goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hector Bellerin.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Martial. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Martial. Greenwood. He's in space and looking for options. Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. It's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Hits one! And the second time! It's in! Arsenal are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that has been cleared. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goes for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Willian brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Greenwood. That's not going to make it. Granit Xhaka. And it's Hector Bellerin. Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. Xhaka has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Willian. A buccaneering run from the defender. Hector Bellerin. It's a brilliant interception. Juan Mata. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Just brushed off the ball there. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Short! Aubameyang! Oh, the ball's come loose! Juan Mata. Greenwood, who has made his impact already. Juan Mata. It's Juan Mata! Gets wrestled off the ball. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Leno gets it upfield. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from real chance! Lacking in accuracy. Luis plays it over to the other flank. Granit Xhaka. And here's Lacazette. And he's searching through. Willian! McTominay. Greenwood. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Manchester United with a set-piece chance. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Decent hit from there. Across the field it goes. Mustafi. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos hoists it forward. Willian plays it long. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. Greenwood. Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. It's Willian! He done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Lacazette! Oh, real danger here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Time for a change in personnel. Greenwood, amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, how on earth has he got that so wrong?
Shaw. That had to be more accurate. Ceballos. Kolasinac. Kolasinac plays it forward. McTominay is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same. Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Pogba. Lingard. That's gone a long way up and away. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Sure, knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it. Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Juan Mata.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Arsenal get it back again. The final 5 minutes. Luis goes looking. Kolasinac tries to stroke it through. Juan Mata. Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Willian clips one through.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Oh, he's broken through. Lingard! Oh, that is rather wayward. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new...
Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
So new season, and for so many, Jim, of course, that means new boss.
It does indeed.
No question, that's been a big talking point.
Yeah, absolutely. The new man's certainly excited to talk about his vision ahead of the game.
Shad drives it forward. Lascelles goes looking. Longstaff lifting it over. Goes for goal! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. And here's Rashford. Gets the chance to cross. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far. Get a throw in. Lascelles has to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. It's come loose. Greenwood. That looks a good ball. Clark is there and he can get that clear. Andy Carroll. Chance to break. That looks a foul. The referee's given it. He is going into that little black book. Jonjo Shelvey turns and goes back. Hendrick. Clark. Forward it goes. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. He's had a shot! Jonjo Shelvey plays it out to the flank, aimed in towards the centre.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Alex Telles. And here's Rashford. Oh, nice touch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Greenwood. Greenwood. Now it's Cavani. Rashford. Over to the left. Referee's given a throw. Longstaff. And it's Wilson. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alex Telles. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka has come steaming up from the back for this. McTominay. Hits one! And that certainly packed a punch. Jonjo Shelvey. Ritchie. Pogba gets it back. McTominay. Jonjo Shelvey. Clark. Longstaff plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hoists it forward. McTominay. Cavani. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Longstaff tries running with the ball at his feet. Wilson. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Wilson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Manchester United are running out of time and still a goal behind. Javi Manquillo drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It has got through to him. Cleared away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Manchester United are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. Into the channel, and it's Shaw. Keeps everyone guessing. Jonjo Shelvey. Longstaff. Lascelles tries a pass forward. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good ball. That's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Andy Carroll.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Manchester United don't have many options, and time is running out. Hit into the middle. McTominay. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Has a hit! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
All square again into the dying minutes. Jonjo Shelvey. Ritchie. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United start the new season with a point. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
In all honesty, neither manager will be unhappy with this.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the... It's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lo Celso with the short one. Reguilon gets up to head it! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Manchester United have to settle for a point on opening day. Not ideal, but better than nothing. Greenwood pushes to get on the end of it. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well weighted. It's got through and... time to deliver. And it's Pogba. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pogba having a look. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one.
Wonderful! And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. What a throw in. Shaw. Rashford. That is terrific skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. Greenwood provides an outlet. Greenwood goes for goal! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cavani. And it's Shaw. Shaw, who's on a run down the left wing. Lovely bit of skill there. Rashford plays it, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Alderweireld with the crossfield ball. Hoists it forward.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cavani. Gets wrestled off the ball. Reguilon, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Lo Celso created that super goal to produce a lead in their shapes to shoot. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lo Celso usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Van de Beek. And here's Cavani. Cavani! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Kane. Tries a shot! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Maguire. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pogba conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Højbjerg. And it's Cavani.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Højbjerg. Out towards the flank. Chance to cross here. It's always going to be the keepers. Matic drives it forward. Greenwood tries lifting it over. Alderweireld. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. The game has already resumed here. Oh, he's not going to get that. Son Heung-min, and the weighted puck. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Shaw. Matic. Maguire. Rashford. Van de Beek. It's a promising ball. And that has been clubbed away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lo Celso. Lo Celso goes looking. Kane has a hit! The second half starts straight into life. A truly wonderful
Powerful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Matic. Van de Beek. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, that's neat. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Pogba. Looks to thread it through. And through to the goalkeeper. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Plays it out to the wing. Well weighted. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Tim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. He'll have a go. No, he's missed it.
Son Heung-min put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Shaw. Pinged forward. Van de Beek. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min has created one goal already. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Greenwood on a strong run down the right. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Sanchez. "75 minutes played. Reguilon switches it towards the other side.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lo Celso. It's Højbjerg. Son Heung-min. He hits it!
Tottenham Hotspur are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Højbjerg plays it forward. It's broken loose! Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Van de Beek. Rashford. And here's Cavani.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, shooting chance! Sanchez gets good distance on it. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what
Manchester United preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months, one where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, good take in a good area. Pogba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's Greenwood! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That looks big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
El Arabi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. And he's away. Olympiacos are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
In towards the middle. Timely intervention. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rashford. Rashford! That carried quite a threat. Distance on it. And it's Alex Telles. Wan-Bissaka. Hoists it forward. Rafinha. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Rashford. Rashford goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Jose Holebas. From Villa. Rafinha. Villa. And the first half is done, so the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe. McTominay. Pogba boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Tries to get it forward quickly. McTominay from Villa sticks in a foot to win it back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! Nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Looks to thread it through. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And it's Rashford. Van der Beek gets on the end of it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And out to safety. Rashford gets it back to the keeper and tries something new. Valbuena plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Greenwood. Rafinha. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Has a hit!
Olympiacos showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Jose Holebas. Olympiacos have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Valbuena! And the ball's come out. Tries the cross.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. It's Greenwood! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Olympiacos making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Manchester United will try it again now. So it's going to be another corner. Cleared without complication. Defending of the desperate variety. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Shot at goal! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Jose Holebas plays it over to the other flank. And Villa. And it's Holebas. He's in space and looking for options. More than happy to take the muscular approach. But there's going to be another change here.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And that's that. Manchester United claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat.
Que manda, que manda, que manda, que manda, que manda Lumaya.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. In with the challenge. Bolasie has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Manchester United are sitting on 4 points after 2 games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one of which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Richarlison plays it out to the wing. Well, they could break here. It'll be a throw-in. Doucouré. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Greenwood. Rashford.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Bruno Fernandes. And that's out of reach. Keane sends it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And he's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Gets into some space. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire. Cuts it out. Has he found his man? And he's straight offside. Lindelof. And here's Rashford. Rashford spreads it towards the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Matic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. Fred. It is quite a run he's making here. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. This possibly the last play of the half. Pinged forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. He's gone for it! Keane gets good distance on it. Oh, real danger here! Dashing forward at pace. Bernard plays it out to the flank. Matic. Matic drives it forward. Greenwood. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Balassi! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. The defence can get it clear. Bernard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Bruno Fernandes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Alex Telles. Balassi gets it back. Balassi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Keane. And it's played forward. Richarlison pushes to get on the end of it. Bernard needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rashford. Alex Telles. Rashford provides an outlet. Beautifully done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Just too high.
Bruno Fernandes cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
There is some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Everton are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Defence has got rid of that.
Manchester United are actually displaying...
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
This could fall anywhere. And it's Gomez. Played into the middle. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Delph. Oh, that's neat. Played out to the right. Balassi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That will be the final act. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So it's just to impress you with my way. Careful what you show me, your license to shine. I was always first to invest, it's a kind. I'm not leaving without. say I'm not here. Even if you try not